want something, go get it. Period.
Welcome back, foodies. Today I have another low-calorie, high-protein breakfast coming at you, protein waffles. This has been my go-to for a couple of years now. It is super easy, minimal ingredients, but it tastes pretty close to the real deal. So ingredients you're gonna need are some protein powder. You can make these 1,000 different ways. The flavor profile on this is infinite, so go crazy, get creative with it in the kitchen. I'm going this route is the PEScience Snickerdoodle, and that's because it's got a cinnamon base, and that's where I'm going today. We're gonna need some extract. I'm using vanilla. You're gonna need some cinnamon or some type of spice. I'm gonna use some apple pie spice for mine because I'm going apple themed. Some Kodiak cake mix. I'm just using the plain buttermilk kind. They have a million flavors you can find to enhance this flavor profile. Of course, y'all know me, can't have anything, it seems like, without some liquid egg whites thrown in the recipe to amp up the protein, and some water. That's all you're gonna need for the waffles. Now, I'm going to top mine with some fried apples. This is 100 grams from Aldi because I'm going that apple theme. And then also, y'all know I love my American Dream nut butter. Caramel apple strudel is what I'll be topping mine with. But the macros are super fire with just the waffles. It's when you add the toppings that things start to add up. So I'll tell you before and after toppings. And by the way, Burgess gets you a discount with PEScience and American Dream nut butter. Let's get to whipping up breakfast. I'm starved. Before we get to the actual waffles, a lot of y'all asked in my rest day video about the toppings with these apples. I don't add anything to these apples except for some extra cinnamon. Pop them in the microwave for 30 seconds and then stir them all up, kind of chop them up, make them a little bit fine before we add them on top of the waffles. I'm gonna first add my dry ingredients, 32 grams of your Kodiak power cake mix. Boom. Next up, our protein powder. Easy to remember, 32 grams of this too. Perfection. 1 teaspoon of your cinnamon, whatever type of spice. I'm not even measuring mine out. Y'all know how I am with this. I measure with my heart. A heart's worth. 1 teaspoon of extract. I'm just gonna measure out 5 grams. And besides our 5 grams of our liquid extract, we're gonna do 43 grams of liquid egg whites. You can also use the egg makers, it doesn't matter. How am I getting so spot on today? Last, we're gonna add in a 1/2 cup of water and stir with your little mini thing. This is gonna make approximately 6 waffles on your mini dash maker. The macros, I'm telling you, are for the entire recipe, not for each waffle. This is what your mixture should look like. It should not be like super thick or anything crazy like that. I take a 1/4 cup measuring cup and I use some nonstick on my little dashes. And I take I don't fill it up like overfilling, but I fill it up, put it on there, beat it down real good. Don't waste any drop. And then, you know, just wait till the little lights go off and you're good to go. Don't overcook them. Here's the apples and cinnamon after they've been heated up, if you're wondering. They make a ton of juice. That's why I don't use any sugar-free syrup on my waffles. Even if you're doing like a frozen blueberry or fruit medley and you microwave it like that, it gets all juicy. And when you top with that American Dream, you don't need any syrup. Moment of truth. Let's see what they look like. And it's that easy, y'all. And I'm literally just gonna take them, maybe I said I was gonna take them out with my fingers. There we go. Boom, there's one. And then there's this one. I have one, this one like cooks, I feel, more than some of my other ones. Let's get to keeping on, keeping on. And for that 6th one, you gotta get a little spatula in there and get as much of that as possible to get that full 6th one. Take your like dash, I like lean it over to make it a full one so it don't look like I have one. That's how we make it stretch. Here are the protein waffles without any toppings. They are fogging you guys up, but you get the point. We got 6 there, as you guys can see. For all 6, not each waffle, all of them, I repeat, all of them, 247 calories for all 6 waffles, 38 grams of protein, 19 total carbs, 3 grams of fat. Here is the protein waffles with all the yummy toppings, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are looking forward to go into town on some protein waffles that's not going to make you feel like you're dieting. For low calorie, high volume, high protein, please give this video a huge thumbs up. If you're new, I'd love to have you. Don't forget to hit all the bells and whistles down below. Tag me on social media when you make this. I'd love to see you cooking in the kitchen. Enjoy, foodies, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.